Good day viewers, welcome to Cybertech-Arena. In this video I'll be showing you the bug bounty methodology. So you stay put, watch to the end of the video. Okay, just like in the previous video, I told you this is our bug bounty series. So here every command you need, you can just go to my GitHub page to get it. So we'll be using bug crowd for this. In my previous video I showed you different bug bounty platforms where you can choose from. So I'm using bug crowd for this demonstration. Okay, so pick a program, this big commerce for example. I'll just pick that. So what is very important here in the scope, you need to look at the scope. Okay, when you're in scope it's ethical, but when you're out of scope it's unethical. Okay, so try to be ethical. So here is the eligibility rules, just read through, make sure each program have their own rules, so just read each program very well before you start this thing. So these are the subdomains that they want you to go with. Okay, these are the subdomains, so just look at the subdomains that are in scope and the ones that are out of scope. So I'll just pick one of them for this demonstration. So for here I already outlined the content. Here we have the recon, the discovery, and the rest of them. So we start from recon. Here in recon we have subfinder, AMAS, CTR, SH, GitHub, search. So these are the tools you use for your recon, passive recon. For me, that's what I use. So subfinder, this is the command. So -t and target. Here in the target you put your whatever link here in scope. Get the link from the in scope, and that's what you're going to put. So I just use this link for example. So I'll just copy the link, then that's what should be in the target.com. okay, so every other thing remains there, -all, -recursive, -o, subfinder. And so here also you have AMAS, you also have ctr.sh, we have the GitHub docking. Okay, so you make sure if you want to use all, you can install them. So here the results, I cut everything and combine it. Okay, you cut it and you combine it anew. You also have to install anew. Okay, I did that, and everything should go all subtext. So when you get all your subdomains, you compile it from the ones you get from AMAS, CTR, GitHub docking, and all of them. So we move to the active subdomain enumeration. So tools for that, we have mass DNS, shuffle DNS, DNSX, subroot, and for force. Okay, these are for active. This is the command for mass DNS, shuffle DNS. You have the commands here to go about it. So for handling non-specific wildcard, you use these tools: GAR, Whaleback, Katana, Hawkla. So these are the commands also. So please, I want to make this video snappy. So for additional advanced technique, you go to Cloud Enum, AWS Bucket Dump, S3 Scanner. Okay, the commands are there. When you click the link, each of the link there, these highlighted links, it's going to take you to their GitHub page, and it's going to show you how to install it. So for discovery and probing, we have the HTTP probe and HTTPX probe. So these are the tools that makes you that shows the live domain. If a domain is live, so you can progress with the testing, so you don't go and test dead domains. Okay, domains that are not live. Okay, so I'm doing this thing like this because for YouTube guidelines. So I wouldn't want my video to be taken down because I already have a strike from YouTube. Okay, so for JavaScript analysis, we have the link finder, sub.js, JS finder, gf, you just install the tools. The commands are there for you to go about it. So just the way I just listed it, follow it step by step. I believe when you follow these things step by step, you're going to get your first bug bounty from whatever platform you're using. We have the advanced Google docking. So these are the tools, GitHub, Git Docker. So this is also the command. So when you click the link here, it's going to take you to the GitHub page and walk you through the installation procedure. So focus on things like login files, admin/login files, config files, public keys. Okay, but while you do that, check for the in scope. Sometimes they don't add those things. So for URL discovery, we have Katana, we have Go Spider, Hokla. So these are the commands also for Katana, -list, live website, TST, and all that. So just follow the command. So just the link in my GitHub will be on the description of this video, so you can just go there and copy the command and follow through. So if you find anything difficult, you drop a comment. I will respond to your questions in 24 to 48 hours. So for archive enumeration, we have the GUI, the wheelback URL, param spider. For advanced enumeration techniques, we have the parameter discovery, tools like Ajan and param spider. F4 is okay. So these are also the commands. So for cloud asset enumeration, we have the cloud enum, AWS, bucket dump, and S3 scanner. So for content discovery, you can use Fero, Boxstar, for force and their search. These are also the commands are also there. Okay, like I said, I'll drop the link to my GitHub page. So for API enumeration, we have Ketrona, Postman, and Bobsuit. For Ketrona, this is the command, Ketrona scan, and you put the link and all that. Okay, for ASN mapping, we have AMAS, Showdown, and Sensors. Okay, so we move to vulnerability testing. Just focus on high vulnerability priority. Okay, in high vulnerability priority, we have the CSRF testing, we have the LFI testing, RCE testing, SQLI testing, which is SQL injection, sensitive data search, and open redirect test. So you focus on things like that. I assure you, in the first 1 month or few weeks, you get your first bounty. Okay, as you progress. Okay, so for proof of concept, you have to make a video to show the company you really got a bug. So this is your proof of concept. If you want to use a screenshot, you capture the screenshot with you get a tool like GreenShot, so you can capture your proof of concept. It's very important to give a clear and concise proof of concept. So for your reporting, you have the executive summary, target scopes, testing timeline, and key finding summary, risk rating. So you have the technique details. So you just go through everything just the way I listed it here on my GitHub page. So just go through. Okay, follow it step by step. You mustn't use the whole tool. Okay, here we have the remediation. Make everything detailed, mitigation step and all that. Supporting material, you can add a video, screenshots, and all those things. Code snippet, timeline of discovery. So for best practices, write concise and clear description. Make your proof of concept very clear, so they would understand what you're saying. You can also add you have to add how they can reproduce that how you located the vulnerability. So the final thing is how to report your the reporting format. Okay, so these are the steps.